Hello everyone watching, and welcome to the first official video of D20 in Disguise, a tabletop RPG YouTube channel dedicated to producing family-friendly content for GMs and players alike. To start us off on our YouTube career, we created the first ever episode of the Miniature Menagerie, a series to show blossoming GMs how to build 3D terrain and scenes. Without further ado, enjoy the first ever video of D20 in Disguise and the first ever episode of the Miniature Menagerie. In this episode of the Miniature Menagerie, we will be designing a forest watchtower, overrun and covered in ivy and vines. To start us off, I bought a wooden birdhouse that fits the idea I had in mind for the tower. I was able to find this at my local Joann's, so there was no trouble finding what I was looking for. After taking it to my workstation and collecting the materials I needed, I began the process of painting the model. I decided to paint the supports and ladder leading to the body a chocolate brown, the roof of the tower more of an acacia wood tone, and the body of the structure a tone of brown slightly darker than the color of the supports.
Can you hear my heartbeat calling? Can you feel the love we're falling? Just take my hand and take me home tonight. Throwing caution to...
After completing the painting process and making the last touch-ups, I moved on to the decoration phase. I started by building up some vegetation on the roof of the watchtower, adding miniature bushy material and vines. After laying down grass turf all along the base of the model, making the background a lot more realistic, I continued working on the ground by building up the vegetation underneath the tower, adding a truly overgrown feel to the base of the model.
I'll take a chance and let you in. Just take my hand.
After finishing up some touch-ups for the ground, I continued by decorating the supports, ladder, and rails by lining them with more vines.
Me home tonight. We defeat all impossibilities.
By this time we were about done with the project. After letting the glue for the decorations dry overnight, the model was complete. I feel that this model is useful for a few reasons. Firstly, it's high quality, allowing for more visually learning players to imagine the situation with more detail. Secondly, this watchtower could be a few things in a fantasy world. For example, it could be an abandoned watchtower, a remnant of a long-dead kingdom, a camouflaged hunter's tower to hunt wildlife stealthily, or even the location at which hunters would hang meat so predators can't reach it. And there you have it, the first ever episode of the Miniature Menagerie. If you have any questions about this project, or the supplies I used in it, be sure to ask me in the comments. Also, be sure to like if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, and if you're especially enthusiastic about the episodes of the Miniature Menagerie yet to come. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Anyway, farewell all, keep creating, and I will see you in the next video.